She's better, Stephen A. She's better than I thought she would soon because she got two skill sets. She can score the basketball and she can assist the basketball. Let her cook.
Shannon Sharpe's fiery remarks have the basketball world buzzing. But what exactly sparked his frustration about Caitlin Clark? It's time to take a closer look at an issue that often gets ignored: racial bias in basketball. At first glance, it might seem like just another physical moment on the court. A shove here, some contact there. What's the big deal, right? But the situation runs much deeper than a simple on-court incident. Beneath the surface lies a bigger conversation about how race can shape the way players are viewed and treated, especially those who are transforming the game. So, what exactly has Sharpe so fired up, and what could this mean for women's basketball moving forward? Get ready, because we're about to unpack a story that's igniting intense debate across the WNBA.
Caitlin Clark is getting the crowd and going. Y'all see Skylar Diggins speed up to make contact with her. Stop this.
From heated courtside moments to rising locker room tension, the drama surrounding this situation has everyone talking. Caitlin Clark is changing the way the game is played, and her performance against the Phoenix Mercury was nothing short of spectacular. She delivered 29 points, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. Numbers that represent more than just statistics. They signal a major impact on the game. And if anyone thought that performance was just a one-time breakout, Clark quickly proved otherwise. In the very next matchup against the Chicago Sky, she followed it up with another impressive showing, putting up 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists, reinforcing that her influence on the court is only growing.
But a lot of people say, oh, this and that. Let her cook. Y'all stop being petty.
This isn't just impressive, it's pure dominance. But this is where the narrative takes an unexpected turn. Instead of simply celebrating this rising rookie star, the conversation around the WNBA has shifted toward controversy. Caitlin Clark has been making headlines with her remarkable performances, yet the reaction around the league hasn't been entirely positive. Veteran players, including Skylar Diggins, have been matching up against Clark with intense physicality and aggressive defense on the court, turning what could have been simple admiration into one of the most talked about storylines in women's basketball.
If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'd have told Skylar Diggins, get your coat, your brim, and get on out of our gym. Get your coat, your hat, and leave.
So, what's really happening here? Is this simply fierce competition? Or is there a deeper storyline unfolding? Some might argue that standout performances happen all the time. But Caitlin Clark isn't just putting together a few good games. She's rewriting the record books. In only 28 games, Clark broke the rookie assist record in the WNBA, surpassing the previous mark that had taken 30 games to achieve, a record held by Ticha Penicheiro. And she didn't just edge past it, she left it far behind. Clark isn't simply setting new milestones, she's completely redefining them. Think about it. She entered the league and instantly became the center of attention. Record-breaking performances, dominant games, and a massive wave of media coverage have placed her firmly in the spotlight, in a way very few players have ever experienced.
She lead the WNBA in assists. She cooking. Let her cook. Let her cook.
For veteran players who have spent years grinding in the WNBA, the rapid rise of Caitlin Clark might be difficult to ignore. But the question remains, does that justify the physical challenges she's been facing on the court? That's something fans can judge for themselves. What truly stands out about Clark, however, is how quickly she has evolved as a player. While many rookies struggle with turnovers and adjusting to the pace of the league, Clark has rapidly refined her game. Her ball handling has become tighter, her passing more calculated, and her confidence on the court now resembles that of a seasoned professional. Her impact is impossible to overlook, and it's forcing the entire league to pay attention. Yet despite the numbers and performances, some critics have tried to dismiss Clark's rise as nothing more than white hype. But when a player is consistently breaking records and dominating games the way Clark has, it's hard to call it hype. It looks a lot more like pure, undeniable talent.
I'd like the ladies to welcome her with open arms and what she brings to the table, what she's brought to the WNBA.
And it's not just about great performances. It's about how the game itself is changing. Caitlin Clark is helping reshape women's basketball, bringing a new level of attention and excitement to the sport. Why should this matter to you? Because Clark's impact goes far beyond a single player or one standout season. Her presence is drawing in new fans, boosting interest in the WNBA and raising expectations across the entire league. Whether you're a longtime supporter or someone still unsure about the hype, one thing is becoming clear. Clark's influence on the future of the WNBA is impossible to overlook.
She is elite. She is the pinnacle at passing the basketball. Ocho, take off again.
But here's the million-dollar question. Can Caitlin Clark keep performing at this incredible level? Or are we just witnessing a rookie hot streak that might eventually cool off? Skeptics are waiting for the moment she slips. Yet Clark's response so far has been impressive. Instead of merely living up to expectations, she continues to exceed them and raise the bar. And the most surprising part? She's still only a rookie in the WNBA. If she's already breaking records and creating this much buzz early in her career, just imagine the kind of influence she could have on the league in the years ahead.
She has the elite level to see things before they transpire. Because the moment she gets the ball, she's looking out. Hey, she ain't trying to dribble, show how fast I can dribble the ball. She's trying to get it ahead and get easy buckets in transition. She's great. She's elite.
We might be witnessing the rise of a true basketball legend. But let's address the elephant in the room. Why did Skylar Diggins confront Caitlin Clark so aggressively, and why don't we see the same type of physical challenges directed at other stars like Aya Wilson? This isn't just about a single on-court altercation, it's sending a message. You don't belong here. But seriously, why would anyone question Clark's place in the WNBA? It's time to face some uncomfortable truths about how the league treats its rising stars. Clark is rewriting the record books, posting numbers that make even seasoned pros look like rookies. Yet instead of celebrating her achievements, there's a disturbing narrative labeling her success as white hype. Think about that. A player who is transforming the game is being undermined simply because some can't accept that true greatness transcends race.
I treat things on an individual basis. I've had white people that's been great to me, that helped my grandmother out when my grandmother needed to borrow money. And she's like, hey, Mr. Joe, I need to borrow $50. Them boys will pay it back to you come summertime when they hit them fields. And he gave it to them.
This isn't just about Caitlin Clark. It's about the future of women's basketball. How can the sport grow and evolve if its brightest stars are pushed aside or questioned? Shannon Sharpe hit the nail on the head when he compared Clark to legends like Larry Bird and Luka Doncic, players who redefined the game, drew new fans, and yet faced their own share of skepticism. What's especially striking here is that Sharpe, a black man, is publicly championing Clark, a white woman, purely on the basis of her talent, proving that greatness transcends race and demanding that the league and its fans recognize it.
I like them both. I like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And y'all can't make me choose one. Just because I'm black, y'all can't make me love the black and hate the white. It ain't happening.
Shannon Sharpe. Now think about what this means for Caitlin Clark and shaping the WNBA into a league where talent is celebrated in every form it comes in. Imagine if every player faced the same level of scrutiny Clark does. Constantly questioning the legitimacy of every star would only weaken the league. True greatness must be acknowledged for what it is, regardless of race, background, or any other factor. Sharpe gets it. He isn't letting outdated biases cloud his judgment. He's seeing Clark's impact clearly, and he's calling out those who can't do the same.
If somebody's better than me, they just better than me.
Right.
Hey, what I'm supposed to do? I'm gonna hate on Gronk. I'm gonna hate on Kelsey.
This isn't just about Clark, American basketball player. It's about the future of the WNBA. Clark is drawing new fans, breaking records, and commanding the spotlight, but not everyone in the league is cheering her rise. Veterans may feel overshadowed, and debates over sportsmanship and competition are heating up. Yet Clark keeps pushing, proving that talent and impact matter more than tradition or expectations. She's not just making headlines, she's redefining the game and showing that progress in women's basketball means celebrating skill, dedication, and undeniable greatness.